Hello everybody, welcome to Chill Vibes Only. Tonight we're going to be doing some evening yoga, so get into something comfortable and let's get started. So we're going to start tonight in a child's pose, a wide-legged child's pose. So bring your knees about the width distance of your mat. You can sink your heels back and slowly begin to walk your hands forward, bringing your forehead to the mat. And we'll start just by connecting to our breath here. Breathing in and exhaling. On our inhales, feeling the back side of your body, your ribs expanding. And then on your exhales, letting everything draw in. Letting go of the day, letting go of anything that's been toying on your mind, and taking the next couple moments here to focus on yourself, taking this time to recenter, to reground yourself, and to relax. On our next inhale, we'll slowly begin to tense our fingers, bringing your left arm underneath your right. Your left cheek can come to your mat. It's coming into a light little side twist here, making sure our shoulders are drawing down our back, opening up, breathing. Feeling our belly expanding on our inhales, contracting back in on our exhales. Awesome. And then we'll slowly unravel. This time we'll tense our left fingers, looping our right arm underneath, bringing our right cheek to the mat. Breathing here. Using the sound of your breath to stay focused, stay present. Awesome, and then we'll come back on our inhale center. Slowly begin to push yourself up, finding our tabletop here. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Then we'll begin to walk our palms out in front of us, coming into our puppy pose or melted heart pose. So you can bring your forearms down to the mat. You can let your chin rest if you're looking for a little bit more stretch, or if that's a little too intense, you can bring your forehead to the mat. Keeping our hips up over our knees, melting our heart down towards the mat here, opening up our shoulders. Breathing here. And we'll take one more breath in. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. And then on your next inhale, slowly begin to crawl yourself back up into your tabletop. And we'll just go through a couple cat-cows here. Inhaling, dropping our belly, looking up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, around the spine. Awesome. One more round of cat-cows. And exhale. Beautiful. We'll begin to extend our right leg behind us, coming up the balls of that foot. Just stretching out the back of that right leg. Keeping our neck nice and neutral here. Awesome. Then we'll bring that foot back in. We'll extend our left leg. Nice and easy, just stretching out the back side of it. Beautiful. And we'll come into a downward facing dog, so slowly coming up onto our feet, walking out one leg and then the other. Awesome. Remembering to breathe here. And we'll inhale and we'll reach our right leg up nice and strong. Exhale, bring your right knee to the outside of your right wrist or just behind it. We're gonna come into half pigeon here. So slowly begin to walk your left leg back. Take a peek, make sure that it's straight behind you. If your right shin is parallel to the top of your mat, flex your foot to protect your knee. If your right shin doesn't get all the way there, mine doesn't, that is totally okay. We're all on different paths, on different journeys. So just let it land wherever it feels comfortable for you. We'll sit up nice and tall here. And then on our exhale, you can slowly begin to walk your hands out in front of you. Maybe coming onto your forearms, maybe coming onto your forehead. And just begin to sink into this pose. Letting the hip open up. If half pigeon isn't accessible to you, you can always thread the needle on your back. So to do that, you just come up, roll onto your back, flexing your right foot, cross it over your right knee and interlace your fingers behind, your left knee, and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. So if you're not comfortable in half pigeon, definitely thread the needle. But wherever you are, breathing here, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your jaw, sinking in on every exhale. And take 2 more breaths here. Inhaling for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing for 1, 2. And exhaling for 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. If you're in thread the needle, slowly make your way to the other side. If you're in half pigeon, you're going to begin to bring yourself back up and push yourself into a downward facing dog. And then when you're ready, lifting that left leg up, exhaling, bringing that left knee behind your left palm, coming down onto that right hip. Again, take a peek back at your right leg, make sure it's nice and straight here. Inhale, open your chest up, and then exhale, slowly begin to walk yourself down, coming into your depth of the pose. Breathing here. Our hips can tend to hold a lot of emotion in our body, so especially if you've had a long day, being really gentle and kind with yourself here. Never going to your peak right away, but using your breath to deepen yourself into the posture. Using our Ujjayi breath here, breathing in through the nose and exhale out through the nose. We'll stay here for 2 more breaths. One more breath in for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing for 1, 2, and then exhaling for 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. On your next inhale, slowly coming back up, and we'll all find our way onto our back. So on our backs, we'll extend our legs out in front of us. And then on your inhale, grab your right knee and draw it into your chest, just a little bit towards your armpit. So it's not straight over your chest, it's on an angle. You're gonna flex that left foot, activate it. And then on your inhale, pull your right knee into your chest. Exhale, relax your shoulders down, tuck your chin in. Squeeze that right leg in. Feeling a nice stretch in our right thigh and hip crease. Right toes are relaxed. You can close your eyes here. One more breath. Awesome. And we're gonna, on our exhale, begin to draw that right knee over the left side of your body, extending your right arm out beside you. You can gaze over that right shoulder, coming into a nice little twist here. You should feel this in the outer hip and glute. Making sure our shoulders are staying connected to the mat. Gaze is soft. Just a nice, gentle twist of our spine. Breathing here. Awesome. And we'll inhale back up to center. Extend that right leg out in front of you. You can shake your hips a little bit. And then flex that right foot. Inhale, draw your left knee now in towards your armpit. Nice squeeze here. Tuck your chin, ground your shoulders, relax your face. Breathing. Squeezing that left knee now into the chest. Using the sound of your breath to calm your mind. On every exhale, you get a little bit deeper into the pose. Beautiful. One more breath in. Exhale, squeeze. And then we'll slowly begin to draw that left knee over our right side. Extend your left arm out beside you, gazing over that left shoulder. Making sure both of your shoulders stay grounded towards the mat. Breathing here, just evening out our sides. Beautiful. One more breath in. Exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. Then we'll inhale back up to center. Bring both knees into your chest now. And we'll begin to try to grab, your aim is to grab opposite elbows here, but if you can't, just grab in and squeeze in as much as you can. Bring your shoulders towards the mat. Your gaze is at the little diamond shape in between your knees, tucking your chin ever so slightly. Working on every exhale to bring your tailbone closer to the mat. Closing your eyes if you want. Working to realign your skeletal system. I can't speak tonight, but working to align your spine here. Awesome. I could stay in this pose forever. It feels so nice just to curl into a little ball. Nice tight squeeze. And you're Next exhale, you can release your arms, send your legs up into the sky to come into legs up the wall. If you actually want to do this on a wall, you definitely can if you have one close to you. If not, just bring your feet over your hips. Let your feet fall naturally. So you don't need to point them or flex them, kind of in the middle like a floint. Your arms can be on your belly, they can be on your sides, they can be up overhead, whatever feels nice and natural for you. Close your eyes here and breathe. So this posture, legs up the wall, puts your body into a parasympathetic state, relaxes the mind. It helps blood flow to the heart. If you think about it, we usually spend all day seated upright. So spending a little bit of time giving your heart a bit of a break here. It's kind to the body, it refreshes the body. I love doing this pose before bed. But for it to be effective, we have to hold it for about a minute. So I'll take about 3 more deep breaths in. So inhaling for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing for 1, 2. Exhaling for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing for 1, 2. Inhaling for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing for 1, 2. Exhaling for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing for 1, 2. Inhaling for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing for 1, 2. Exhaling for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing for 1, 2. Slowly begin to bring your legs back down. You can extend your feet out in front of you, coming into our final Shavasana, our final rest. If there's anything else that your body's craving that you want to do, by all means take that. If not, I want to end here with one conscious breath. Inhaling through the nose, filling up. Exhaling, opening your mouth, sigh it out. Taking a moment here to acknowledge something in your life that you're truly grateful for. Letting that feeling sink into your heart to carry with you throughout the rest of your day, week, month, year, to spread to everybody else around you. The divine light in me honors and acknowledges the divine light in each and every one of you. Bring your hands up to your third eye. Namaste. I hope you all have a wonderful night and a great sleep.